Good evening, ladies and gents, back with another Dynasty Warriors Origins video. This time I'm going to be reviewing the demo, everything that I thought, and if you should be playing it or not. Before I get into it though, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, that share button, all that lovely fan doobie-tastic stuff, and we'll get stuck straight into this. So the demo for Dynasty Warriors Origins did come out for PC, PS5 and Xbox in the last week, and I have played quite a lot of it, and I've really enjoyed it. And I think if this is the way that the Dynasty Warriors series is going, we are onto a very strong series again, thank God. After Dynasty Warriors 9, it all started looking like it was going a little bit wrong, but now they seem to have turned a corner a little bit, and they seem to be headed definitely in the right direction. The demo puts you in the shoes of the Wanderer at Sishui Gate, and you've got a few companions with you, a few different weapons you can choose and everything like that. And actually they put in there as well Lu Bu, but they have turned around and said Lu Bu will not be present in the final product at Sishui Gate. Obviously he will be in the different levels where he usually is and everything, but Sishui Gate he will not be. So this was just a kind of test to see how everybody found him and how long people could survive for him. So when you load up into the demo, obviously it gives you the choice of what weapons you want to use. So you can use a couple of different swords, you can use the Blue Dragon Glaive, you can use the like frisbee kind of wheel circle things of death as well. So depending on your playstyle, depending on if you like speed or power, this will give you the choice of both. Now, I have played the demo so much, I have actually used every single weapon, and I have to say, by far, my favourite is probably the Dragon Sword. So I really enjoy that. It's a really nice kind of blend between power and speed, and you do feel like you are doing some serious damage with it, which is really nice, but not at the expense of not only being able to swing once every minute. So really nice kind of blend of different weapons here that you've got the choice of. I know in the real game we are going to have far more choice as well. There's going to be crafting and everything like that as well, but it's just a nice blend of kind of or variety of weapons we've been able to play in the demo. With the demo comes along 3 companions that you can choose as well. So you can either use Zhao Dun from Cao Cao's side, you can use Guan Yu, or you can use Sun Changzong. Now I've used again all 3 of them. They don't come with any real kind of differences or anything in the kind of play style and everything when you're playing through as the Wanderer, but you can actually switch to these. You can play as them individually as well. Really nice system to have, because actually you're going to be able to companion up, you're going to be able to build up your loyalty with certain characters as well. It's a real shame that we can only choose 3 out of each faction when we get into the real game, but again, I can see the way they are going with this. I think they are using this as a bit of a demo, bit of a teaser. So the whole Dynasty Warriors Origins game, I think this is going to be kind of a teaser to Dynasty Warriors 10 and what works and what doesn't work. Now the systems involved, you've got a couple of different systems in here as well when you are fighting. Now I did not feel these were overwhelming, which was really nice. So these are troop commands, so you can choose to either volley or get them to charge or encircle an enemy, which is a real nice kind of addition to it as well. Again, doesn't feel overwhelming, feels like it's a real nice addition to it all. You've also got different weapon skills as well, so not only do we need to just button bash the X button now to kill everything, actually you've got a couple of different weapon skills that you can use throughout the battle as well as your ultimate Musu and everything like that as well. So nothing real kind of has changed from the kind of standard Dynasty Warriors vibe, but some really nice additions in terms of the unit skills, the weapon skills and everything like that, and it doesn't feel overwhelming. It doesn't feel like there's just so much more going on that it really kind of throws you a little bit, because actually you've got to try and figure out when stuff is popping, when stuff is going off, all the rest of it. Actually it all kind of blends in very well together. It's a very nice kind of additional kind of systems in there, which is something else that you can play around with, customize and everything like that as well. Now the game itself, really challenging, I have to say. Even at standard difficulty here, it is really challenging, which again is a very nice thing to see, because the Dynasty Warriors games, unfortunately, they're one of the biggest kind of drawbacks is they are really easy. They're so super easy to just kind of lone wolf Rambo style through and just kill literally everything and anything. Now what I found actually, when you did digress from your kind of what you're meant to be doing in the demo, that actually Yuan Shao gets taken out very quickly, thus ending the battle. It's very easy to get circled by enemies as well and get destroyed and slain that way as well. So both of which I did multiple times because I was just trying to push the limits. It looks like especially the first time kind of playing through and everything, that actually you are going to have to stick to your team. You are going to have to do your objectives and everything to make sure that actually the battle is coming to an end and you are completing it as best as you can. Really enjoyed the challenging. It does not feel like it is a total kind of forgiving kind of system though, which is nice. It is a nice blend of challenge but also kind of reward if you stick to and do what you're meant to be doing. If you stick to and do what you're doing, you stay with your troops and all the rest of it, actually you can power on through this just like you do in the other Dynasty Warriors games. But if you go off course any kind of shape or form, you do get a little bit punished for it, and I'm meaning not just you, I'm meaning your allied leader that you're meant to be looking after. So hopefully this progresses into the actual game, the final product as well. Real shame that we've not been able to check out the world map and things like that. I would have really loved to have kind of seen all that, but actually just the gameplay, the aspect of it, thank God we've gone back to what is true Dynasty Warriors. If you have not yet had the chance to play the demo, pick it up because it is free and it is on PC, it is on Xbox, it is on PS5, so you've got no kind of reason not to pick it up and just give it a go yourself. Give it a few goes, have a few plays through it, play each of the different weapons, give it a real good kind of test of your abilities as well to see what you really feel. But I feel like we've gone back to where Dynasty Warriors was greatest, and I am really looking forward to Dynasty Warriors Origins releasing in January. So if you are interested in Dynasty Warriors stuff or games related to it, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, please do so. Hit that like button, share this video around, all that lovely fan-dude-tastic stuff, and I hope to catch you out on the battlefield.